No? Fantastic. Fuck me. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck's gonna win this game. Like, these are like the top two teams right now. There's no Obey's the best team, I think. Won both the best league scissors champions. CC has done very well and like just a fucking amazing team. Like even for Obey, this is gonna be a toss-up game. Whoever wins their gunfights, whoever just doesn't fucking sell is gonna win, I guess. Let's get this shit going. It's a little. I think it's. Did Obey choose defense? Because I know they're a very attacker-sided team. How far up would I have to scroll to see that? Hissy chose defense, but Obey's so attacker-sided. So, at least from when I've seen them play, they've been crazy attacker-sided. So I don't know why they did that exactly, but hopefully we'll see there. So Obey takes the multi of the shield. I don't really know anyone on CC who plays shields at all. I guess it's just for Clubhouse because it's so used on this map, but Blackbeard goes off as well. So that's two shields, Blitz and Fuse still on the board if anyone really wants to run it. But I don't think we'll be seeing any Fuse shield really. The Vigil of the board, it's like a common ban, but I feel like there's so many better people to ban on this map when you're attacking. There's Mira, Cade, Azami, and all three of those are going to be on the board depending on who Obey bans here, which they do ban the Cade, so that's Mira, Azami still both up, which is going to make attacking downstairs absolute fucking hell for CC. Like, this is going to be not a very fun time. But Obey choose to go upstairs first. It's looking like. So yeah, we're gonna see a very standard lineup here from Obey on this defense upstairs hold. But the one thing, they didn't bring the Mira, so they're expecting a full cash side over here with Andy and Creepy's looking like they're gonna be playing it. With Andy on the Valk. And they don't bring a castle either, which is very strange. In my opinion at least. Because everyone brings a castle on the site. But we'll see how the most recent Scissor MVP goes. Yeah, he had a fucking dominant season last season. He was just frying people. Like in playoffs, I think Mashad was the fan favorite for MVP, but then in finals, Andy just showed the difference and he was fucking beaming them. Beaming Mashad. And there we go, and as we're glazing, he fucking whiffs on Abolish, and Abolish gets the entry pick for the first kill of the game onto that Valkyrie, and that's 1C4 gone, and Abolish getting trading shots with Creepy. Creepy does get his breach opened up. He's going to try and get one more, and he doesn't. I'm not too sure how not a single one of his shots connected onto that head, but... Bolshevik is like very scary right now, which he doesn't, and he gets beamed by that SMG-11 from Snoozy. Now 4v4 situation at minute 53. Can Snoozy find DJ as well? No, he can't for right now, at least. As DJ's gonna be rotating down to bar, which I don't think CC doesn't have anybody downstairs going for a flank. Is JBA going to be able to find someone here? He does. He jumps out, but he hits the Claymore by K-Wiki. Now 4v3 situation. That gets the mute jammer off the wall for Vizsla to grab Con single. This isn't looking great for Obey, but if they drone Monk, they'll be just fine, and Monk falls back. Going to be playing deep and Logi. And there's the pick by Monk. They still haven't cleared this Logi. He swings again. The shots go out. None of them connect. Snoozy's going to be going for a flank now through bar. Sticky K-Wiki finds one more. 3v2 situation for a double kill. Snoozy still downstairs. 1v3 on site. Does CC know? If they know, they can power this and plant on something so Snoozy doesn't C4 from below, but he goes back up. I don't think CC knows. But K-Wiki gets in sight. With sort of active pick, Monk swings K-Wiki. And now it's a 2v1 situation with Monk with a double kill in the round. Can he make it 4 and win this round? And he can. He downs one. One more. Him versus Vizsla. And Vizsla wins it with the pistol out. Getting the first round for CC and Vizsla with the double kill. But that was... CC almost sold that. That was a 5... No, that was a 5v4. They got the entry pick very early onto Andy. And then they just traded picks back and back. Nobody really had a very big advantage. The biggest was a one-man advantage, yeah. Or the 3v1 right there at the end where Monk traded one out, but... And Obey's going to go right back upstairs with almost the identical lineup with a couple people changing on different ops. Snoozy's now going to be on the Warden, and Andy's going to be on the Mew. And they're going to bring a Mira and now a Fenrir to try and bring a little bit more trap ops. They're still not going for the castle, which is a little bit surprising since how much highway control CC took so fast. I think K-Wiki killed 2 off of highway windows. Yeah, that's... Looks like Obey's gonna play... Oh, they're now going to play 3 people over here with Monk playing downstairs instead of playing in gym like last round. But CC knows this time after they caught Andy down there last round. Trying to do the exact same thing. Now CC Breach is going to be open up to put all this pressure on Obey as they have 3 players up in cash, and DJ whiffs and Monk takes him out. 4v5 situation with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Can Monk find one more? No, but he's in a great rat spot right now. As they know, 2's Rafters, Vizsla standing up on Breach. Monk can easily spin this and at least take one out. But Monk does get droned. There's no way they don't know, right? They don't know. Monk finds one. Can he find a second? No, he can't. Yes, he can. Monk with the triple kill. And he gets taken down by Stargazer to close it out. But Andy gets a beautiful 2 more kills to finish out that round. That is just a 2-man performance over on that CC side between Monk and Andy. Fucking hell. Yo, whoever was droning CC there and didn't drone Monk, that was a enormous fumble. Because him in that corner, if they have 2 people watching that, that's the freest kill, or at bare minimum a trade. But no, he walks up, kills 2, and then Andy immediately trades him out once Stargazer kills him. Then it's fucking... that was it from there. Now we're going to see Obey go downstairs for the first time this game with that Cade off the board. This is going to be much harder to hold, especially since they banned it themselves. Like, they're going to have to play heavy upstairs because all these hatches are going to be, with Viz on the Habana, is going to be so easy to open. Because they don't even have anything that, I guess Creepy's got, oh no, Monk and Creepy both have, but Monk's playing upstairs. Creepy's playing upstairs as well, I think. Are they? No, never mind. Oh, Monk's going for a spawn peek here. Looks like he isn't going to be able to find DJ unless DJ absolutely fumbles this. And he does it, and DJ with the entry pick onto Monk. That is brutal to see from Obey. It's not what you want to be watching if you want them to win. But it doesn't matter. Creepy gets a pick right back down onto Vizsla, and that's the Habana. That's the best possible situation there for Obey in that 4v5. They kill the Habana. Now hatches are all going to stay close for the rest of this game. Unless CC, Stargazer, okay, he does have 2 hard breaches, so he can, but they're not going to be able to get all 3. Obey still have such a heavy roam presence and haven't been really cleared out at all. With 2 minutes left in the round, they have 3 roamers back upstairs. Snoozy does fall back though. Can Creepy find 1? Creepy exposes himself, and then he goes down to Abolish, who jumped through pool window. Now Andy left all alone upstairs, trying to get down, and he will get back to site successfully in a 4v3 situation. Moto hatch just now being opened with a minute 30 left in the round, but they don't have any. They do have flashes, okay, but that's all they can really flood site with. I guess flashes, Grims, and hope for the best. They don't have any smoke grenades though. Sticky K Wiki does get the Goyo popped right on his head, dealing a nice amount of damage there. C4 goes out. Does it catch Stargazer? And it does, to put it in a 3v3, and that kitchen hatch is going to stay closed. Now they just can't let Obey flood Moto. Or they can't let CC flood Moto. This is the only way Obey lose this round, if they just push down main, push down Moto hatch. Obey's almost letting them, as DJ did drop Moto successfully, but now he's stuck in here with 25 seconds left in this corner. He's going to try and swing something, but JBA gets 1 pick onto K-Wiki, and DJ barely misses Snoozy's head, but Abolish takes down JBA. 2v2 situation now. With Andy on the flank, do they know? No, they don't. Tagged up. DJ just got to watch this one guy in blue drop the bomb. Abolish kills 1. Abolish plant. DJ, 15 health here. He gets the wrong side, and he goes down. Diffuser down, but Snoozy absolutely sells that round, and Abolish wins. Holy shit, Snoozy. Oh, that's not what you want to see. Obey had that round in the bag at the end, but like we said at the start of this game, this is going to come down to whoever sells the most. Like, these two are very competitive teams. They're the best ones in console comp right now. And, yeah, fucking hell, that's going to cost them. Especially this early on in the game. Volume up. I just saw that. There you go. Oh, that's higher now. So Obey's gonna go with a very different lineup here with JVA on the Scopos can be upstairs. So they're not gonna bring the Mira this time, or the Azami. They're only gonna have three impacts. Andy already used one. But Andy's going to be getting cleared out here very early as him and who was that DJ trade shots, but Andy takes his Andy fucking rips DJ's head off. And they do open his con single. But Andy's already gotten his one that round. All he needs to do is kill Climates. JVA gets one more. Honestly, JVA should just change back to site right now and let Andy fend up here for himself. Impact goes out, and Andy kills one more for the double kill, and he almost gets the triple as Viz takes him out, and Sticky K Wiki kills Creepies. But Obey have nobody on site, not a single person. I don't think CC realized this. Site is so free right now. Snoozy does realize this as he goes back downstairs, but Vizla with the double kill with the Baron 9, which is a gun that most people wouldn't feel comfortable taking these gunfights with, but clearly he has no problem right now. But Monk is still upstairs, and CC does know, though. He's gonna need to find a way down. He's gonna try and just rat on this hatch, it looks like. But Sticky K Wiki go down, they have full sight. Monk all by himself, gonna have to drop this moto hatch or get out of main, do something, perform some sort of pressure. He knows where one is, but K Wiki takes his head off, and that is a fucking master sell there from Obey in a 5v3 situation, which is fucking brutal. Yeah, this is not looking that great for Obey right now. Now Obey are finally able to go back upstairs to the only site they won. But like we said at the start of the game, Obey is a very attacker side. So even if they win out now 3-3 split, if they go 3-3 here, I think Obey wins. If it goes 4-2 for CC, CC wins. That's how this game's going to go, I think. Which, if Obey doesn't fix their sites out of this one, if Obey can't defend any other site than Jin Bedroom, then it's going to go 4-2, and CC is going to win this map. Which is not how Obey wants to start out this week one. They want to start off with a win against... This is... If most people were to make a finals predictions right now, if we're going straight off favorites, this would be it. But like we saw last season, it's not always the favorite, as 619 went on a fucking... what's it called? I can't think of the word. A miracle run. They went on a miracle run and were smoking teams. They smoked CC. They smoked Order. Who else they beat? I think they beat the shit out of some really bad team. They beat like God's Favor or something. Which they were at the end of their run. Anyway. And Sticky Kid Wiki with the entry pick onto Snoozy, and Andy goes down as well. But they do get one back. Monk gets one, he gets two. Monk just shit on Vizsla, and he ran past another one on the window. He could have had three there. But he gets back to sight. 3v3 situation, which was looking terrible for Obey, has turned somewhat bright, but Monk is on about 3 HP right now, so that's not looking too good. And JBA gets struck down to one shot as well by that DMR. He should not be challenging a DMR with a holo from that fucking range. Fair enough if he is, but they know exactly where Monk is now, kind of, if DJ fucking stops looking at the floor holes. They know where he is. DJ's just gonna drop this. DJ's gonna fucking drop this, put his balls on the ground. And DJ does. He takes down JBA. Can he find one more? No, he can't. Monk ran out of bullets. Goyo's getting popped. And DJ finds another one. Can he find his third? And no, he can't. As he does get taken down by Creepies. Creepies is full blinded, though. They know exactly where he is. They gotta get this bomb down. But Stargazer has it. Creepies doesn't get full flash there. 2v1 situation. Bomb going down with 30 seconds left. And Abolish takes him out to go 4-1. And it's looking like there's going to be a pause happening there. This might be a fucking blowout. Like, if Obey gets blown out week 1. I paused. Who left? JBA? Yeah, this is looking absolutely horrendous for Obey. I don't know what's happening right now. But they're just getting first picked over and over and over again. Like, this is not what you want to be seeing. Maybe they do the 619 strat from last season playoffs and just hit a little rehost and mental chalk CC 6 times. That might be the new tech. Okay. Oh, he's back. As soon as he joins back, we'll give him 3 seconds to pick us off. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. There we go. Oh, and he switches the Valkyrie last second, so they're gonna be going for like a very similar kind of. But I don't understand what's going bad with Obey right now. They just can't win a defense, which is why I don't know why they picked to go defense first. Because now they're going to be mental chalked if they go down 5-1. And I don't know if Obey can come down from 5-1 against a team like CC. This is just going to be extremely hard to come back to by. And if they do, this game's going to go OT. Looks like Obey isn't going to be playing as heavy as an extension. It looks like it's only Andy over there this time. Going to try and get something going or blow himself up with a nitro. Either or. I don't... Yeah, Obey... CC didn't even bring a hard breach. Which is very strange to see, especially since they brought one every single round this game. They haven't gone around without a hard breach. But now... Never mind, Viz is Thermite. But they have a ball chase to go below and ash it. Or just shoot them like that. And then he gets Andy down. Way over swinging. Just gets his fucking head taken off. And that's a Ballish with another entry pick. I'm putting my early predictions in for like MVP. I think it's a Ballish. I can't lie. Like CC has the hardest reg season schedule in my opinion, but like there's CC and he has a great supporting cast and he goes fucking nuclear every game. And as I'm saying that, DJ gets his head taken off of those highway windows by Snoozy, I believe. I think. The 4v4 situation here with a minute left to go. This is looking very good for Obey, but if this game they haven't done very good with not very much time left on the clock. This game could be so much closer though if Obey didn't sell 2 rounds. They could be easily winning this game right now. As CC's making the entry pick, Kwiki tags up Creepies down to a little bit of a low health. Yings are going out. Sight's going to start getting flooded here with 30 seconds left. Viz does get taken out. This is not looking very good for CC. But they do get 1 pick. And they can't get another as Stargazer immediately gets traded out. Can Monk find Kwiki? And no, yes he can, but it's JBA instead. And there's the 4-2 split for Obey. Now it's going to come down to these CC defenses. Obey attacks. I think my fucking hoodie off. Holy shit. So now we're gonna see the DJ on the Legion of Shotgun. This gun's still so fucking broken. It's gone so long without a nerf, and I don't know why. That's why it's kind of surprising to see Monk play. I don't think Monk played a different op than Goyo that entire defense, but he didn't go the shotgun one time. He was just shitting on people with the fucking T5. Fuck me. Creepy with the entry pick onto Sticky, but that's not any util for him at all. But Creepy gets traded out by a Ballish as soon as he goes reaching for that ram charge. Just absolutely gets fucking smoked. Is anybody a hollow on this LMG? Fair enough. Fucking hell. That's not what I thought I would see when I was just going Finka. Like, nobody runs Finka anymore since the LMG nerf, and now running it without the ACOG as well. JBA is gonna get fucking active here on this hatch, and he finds one. Can he find a second? Tags one up for sure. He gets swung by DJ with that Legion shot. He was stuck in that corner, but he gets swung again. DJ somehow doesn't kill him, but Andy takes him down, and Obey are just flooding sight. Snoozy takes down Viz, and now the LMG spray of hell. Stargazer, Snoozy's. Andy didn't let go of that fucking shoot button for about a minute there. Just fucking sprayed and praying. He's got no clue where he is. Catches a teammate in the crossfire. Doesn't matter. Kill's a kill, I guess. But fucking hell. I don't know what happened to CC there, but they just got absolutely flooded. Like, JBA just hot drop Moto all by himself and just created absolute chaos. I don't know why DJ wasn't playing there originally, and then Abolish was playing there close with an ACOG MP5 on fucking Moto. I don't know what the play was there, but fair enough. Like, fucking hell. Are they rehosting, or are they tanking this round? Oh. Yeah, so this is looking rough for CC, especially DJ's looking the wrong direction and just gets fucking bumped in the ass, and he gets eventually taken down in a 3v5 now. Fucking hell, what is DJ looking at? Spraying at the drone with no cares. Yeah, this round is not looking too great for CC. Disconnect early by... Who was that? Who disconnected? Kiwiki? Yeah. But it doesn't matter. Viz takes Snoozy out. But Monk with a double kill. This is looking rough for CC. Can Monk find another one? No, he can't. He gets traded out. He gets taken out by Viz. Viz goes down. Abolish 1v3 situation. The Fuser going down. And JBA takes him out for a 4-4. This is what Obey needed. They needed some fucking attack rounds. They need to get off. They need to get off defense. Does that come back? No. Kiwiki's still up. fuck is happening with cards right now? His audio is just cooked apparently. Okay, so where the fuck is Kwiki? Sticky Kwiki is just fucking unin. There's scoreboard in case we need to rehost by chance. Maybe. Hopefully not, but. Okay, where the fuck is Kwicker? Oh, Kwiki's back. Wait for him to join. Picking up, picking up, picking up, picking up, picking up. Oh, he's got 27 seconds. There we go. And now we're gonna see. Did CCU went up here already? Yeah. And this is almost the exact same lineup I think they had. Very close, if not. But fucking hell. What was I gonna say? Hopefully they defend a little better this time, or else Obey's gonna run away with this game. Like they won 3 rounds in a row, but we see how fast his momentum changed. His CC was up 4-1 and just has gone dominated for the past 3 rounds. Obey has just started playing their fucking Siege again. Creepy with entry pick onto DJ. I wasn't paying attention, but he fucking smokes one. And Sticky's gonna try and find another. Can he? No. Breach gets open. He needs to run back as fast as he can. Stargazer does find one, though. He can't find another, but Kwiki can find one. That's JBA. This is looking rough for Obey, but Creepy takes down one more. Creepy having a fucking great round here with the only 2 kills for Obey. CC have nobody downstairs. Well, they don't have a. They do have a C4. Viz is C4. Does Viz have C4 still? Yeah. Viz is still sitting on main breach, or on that like jacuzzi mirror, which I don't really know why, but never mind. He's going off it now. They've realized that nobody's fucking holding it. Yeah, this is not gonna be looking. Oh, Obey's just gonna have to get active. Like Monk, Creepy, Snoozy, one of them's just gonna have to say fuck it and shoot some heads, cause this shit. Holy shit, Creepy. Creepy just ran in front of the feet holes, got absolutely lit up. Does it happen again? No, but Viz gets smoked by Snoozy. He goes down. No. Stargazer with a demon angle from all the way on that gold takes the head off of Monk. 2v2 situation, but Stargazer gets thrown out. Now they're doubled up. This isn't looking great. It's not really where you want to be, especially since they can just hold you now. But it doesn't matter because Abolish and Stargazer play that perfectly and both get one at the exact same time to win the round for CC and reclaim this lead, which they haven't had in 3 rounds. TJ is 4-9 right now, which is very unusual of him. Whenever I see him play for CC, he goes fucking nuclear. But I guess that was when he was barely subbing in. Now he's playing almost every game for Crypto, who's going through some shit, but the Visno pick on the Capcan's a little weird, but I guess no base playing so fast. He's just absolutely none of sights getting up, but it doesn't matter because DJ gets the entry pick, taking down JBA. Can he find one more is the question. He might be able to, but he was just spraying and praying. What the fuck? That was probably the worst time to go on your cam, but he gets away with it. DJ just full sprinting around, playing ring around the rosy with Creepy, and he gets taken down. Monk takes down Abolish. That is all of their own presence now. Yes, there's still Viz playing on these main stairs, going to try and find something. Do they know? They do know. Viz runs away at the perfect time. He was about to get smoked by the SMG-12 at that close of range. Minute 20 left here. Obey does have the man advantage, but this... Never mind, it spoke too soon as Andy gets his head taken off on Vert, but Creepy gets one right back, taking down Viz on that cap cam. Stargazer whiffs a couple bullets, but now they know exactly where one person is. Obey's gonna flood Moto and main stairs now, since they didn't get that kitchen hatch open, and then Creepy takes down Stargazer, Snoozy takes down K-Wiki to finish out that round and bring it to 5-5. Where does CC even go now? Do they go back downstairs after losing it twice? Or do they go CC? They go back downstairs. Because fuck it. Let their balls hang. That's what they're thinking right now. I think this is almost the same lineup they brought last time, except now they have Viz on the Mira, and then they brought in something else. I think, oh yeah, it's DJ. He's on Warden, but then So it's a little bit different lineup, but Stargazer on. I think it's very different. I'm just fucking retarded, I think. DJ might have to lock in here though. He's died every single round and has the lowest kills in the lobby. Which is unfortunate, but oh. Is DJ gonna be able to find Snoozy with the C4? I think he is, unless they drone it and then he sees. Kind? They do. He knows exactly where that mirror is. Hopefully Snoozy doesn't die to the C4 still. I'm gonna laugh if he does, but it is gonna be an impact trick now. Impacts do go out, but DJ gets smoked by Andy. Where is Andy? I think he just gets popped off hurt. And Andy with a double kill taking down Viz. Viz just hawks the C4 out his pocket while Andy's looking him in the face with no cares in the world. And fuck it, I guess. Like, I don't know what the plan was, but Snoozy finds one more onto K-Wiki to abolish Stargazer 1v5. Stargazer the only one left on site. He's got to find one pick here at least. Abolish finds one on the flank. He finds two. Stargazer finds one more. This might be the ultimate sell, but Abolish goes down to Snoozy. Stargazer 1v2 situation. Very winnable, but Snoozy now going to be getting the bomb down. Never mind, he's still not planting. I think he has an angle on him. K-Wiki knows exactly where Snoozy is. Snoozy gets his head taken off. If K-Wiki Stargazer sticks that, I think he wins. But never mind, because JBA's made his way down through this main hall. And Stargazer has no clue. Never mind. Yes, he does. And Stargazer with the triple kill wins the round. And that is a 5v2 clutch by Stargazer and Abolish to bring it to 6-5. That is an absolutely atrocious sell by Obey. Obey should have won this game 7-4 if they stopped selling rounds. But no. Snoozy whiffs a point blank MP5 mag all the way at the start of the game, like round 3 or 4, in a 1v1 situation to win the round. Their 5v2 situation gets fucking smoked by 2 people. That is not what you want to be seeing if you want Obey to win this game. Yeah, this is not looking the best right now for Obey, but they have to win up here to bring it to OT. This is the only site that wasn't that previous round. That CC1. Can they do it here is the big question. And it looks like they might be able to if it keeps going that way, as DJ and Stargazer both go down very early, getting way too aggressive on 6-5. And can Can Andy find another one? Grenade goes out into that corner. That guy is fucked. Then he throws another grenade, but Andy does go down. But Abolish runs into the grenade by dead guy, gets down. Oh, that's brutal, Abolish. But he does take down Andy. Now with 2 minutes left, 4v3 situation. 2 players on CC on very low health, but as we've just seen, as CC can win almost any round, especially if Obey keeps selling. With that high of men advantage. You can't see a shotgun barrel, I don't think. No, just barely. He will now if he moves over a little bit. Do they have a drone on him? No, they don't, but they know exactly where he is because he's been there the entire time. But it doesn't matter because K-Wiki swings and takes down Creepy. Now 3v3 situation with a minute 15 left. But Sticky K-Wiki tries to get out of that spot and then he gets taken down. That is not the play there. He should have just stayed tucked with shotgun, but he wanted to get out of there and try and get out with his life, but did not work for him at all. Now 2v3 situation in the favor of Obey, all on max health, and then CC is all on a one-shot HP. This is looking rough for CC right now. Viz does get tagged by the Grims. Now they know exactly where he is. And Snoozy takes down Viz, who was on the constant ping. Now Abolish is stuck in this corner and he impacts himself, almost killing himself, and Monk cleans up the round and we're going to OT here. This is guaranteed points for both teams, but which one will come out with 2 points? Who gets defense? CC gets defense, which is not what they want, especially after how they've played it. And they're going to go back upstairs. They think they can win upstairs. This is gonna come down to the fuck. This might go 7-7. Like, we might see a 7-7 game between these two fucking Goliaths of a team. DJ 5-12 still died every single round, which is fucking brutal. But he has switched over to the support role on the Bandit, but he's gone first pick every fucking game, every round as well. Like, he's not making it late. He's just Senate versus Void. There we go, I'm back now. And DJ and Andy both absolutely lit. But 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. They are bringing the sledge to deal with all of these castles that they brought every round. But Viz just goes for the fucking hero play and gets his head taken off by JBA, who was baiting on these windows. He sees one more. He sees his ass. And he needs to fucking move. And they don't even land a shot. After Kwiki was standing perfectly in the window, Andy just kept running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and he eventually goes down to DJ, who has just now gotten his 6th kill of the round. And Stargazer goes down as well. 3v4 situation. This is not looking very good. Shots get traded. None of them connect. But it doesn't matter. Creepy tries to jump through the window and Kwiki takes him down. You know what I've noticed in this game? Nobody is extremely positive. This is such like a competitive game. Everyone's dying. Nobody's going nuclear. Everyone's just barely positive, barely negative, except DJ. And Viz. I just realized that they're like the same. Viz is just has 1 kill, 1 less stat. So can't be hitting too much, but minute mark officially reached here with a 3v3. Can Obey win this one? And it looks like they can as Kwiki goes down. Can DJ find one more on these windows? Goyos do get popped now. But the sledge is dead, so they can't get this last castle open unless they start punching it. Never mind, he's got a Gone 6 in the pocket, which I completely forgot about. Mira getting destroyed. Drones going out. Shit's happening here in the final 30 seconds. Smoke's going out. They're executing onto Jim. Monk does get the fire off, but JV went for the fucking diffuser, and there goes his windows. They get smoked. Now he's gonna, with 10 seconds left, they have diffuser. Snoozy jumps in. Snoozy no care. JBA gets picked off. DJ does go down though. Can Abolish win this? 2 seconds, and he does, to bring it to 7-6 for CC. Holy shit. With 1 second left in the round, Abolish hears him full sprinted and swings him and takes him out. If he died there, that would have been the sell of a fucking century. Holy. Looks like we're going to go the distance here. Unless Obey have cleaned up these defenses. Both these teams were not good at defense at all. But it doesn't matter because CC won the defense when it matters. Now Obey needs to. Which they weren't able to for almost the entirety. They were down 4-1 at one point. And they've clawed it back to 7-6. With Monk back on the Legion, which he's played. I think he's played it every single defensive round, except he. What was I gonna say? But that's JBA with the first pick onto Abolish, who was the entry and top frag for CC. Can Snoozy find one here? No, he can't, but he does get the drone at least. That is not at all what you want. And JPA with a double kill takes down D Jevin, who falls to 6-14. Has died every round of this game. Still cannot survive one if his life depended on it. And JPA with the triple kill. JPA just going fucking nuclear with the quad. Can he find one more? Can he find the 5th? And no, he can't. He gets taken down. Stargazer finds 2, but it doesn't matter because Creepy takes him out. And we're going 7-7. JP just went fucking nuclear. He just killed 4. Fucking hell. now we're going to see CC back on this defense, which they did win the last time they were down here. I like how both these teams can't win a fucking defense if their life depended on it in the regular thing, but as soon as it hits OT, it's a completely different game. They both go 1-0 on their defenses in overtime. Which they had a 33% fucking defense win rate over this entire game. Like, makes no sense to me. They're just gonna fully reinforce triple wall, with Viz gonna put his Mira inside of blue, and they're just gonna put them both there and play for that moto drop, which is a great idea. And CC also have no roam. They're going for a full bunker. They know that Obey fold when this timeout's gone low, at least throughout this game. Are they gonna fold again here is the big question. Or this first game, man, he's gone negative in a while, at least in this league. Last time he played was finals, and he went fucking nuclear, if I remember right. Did they just run out? Yeah, he did. He run out stock, and he's fucking lagging like crazy. Or maybe I'm lagging. I don't know. And the Habana pellets do not get impact trick there. Can DJ find one though? DJ does. Or that's Stargazer. Stargazer kills Andy. Who Andy is going to finish 9-11 now. Maybe an extra assist if Stargazer dies, but that's the pick that CC needs. Now they just need to play trades. They play trades, they win. DJ is in an unlosable spot right now with JBA. They're just going to have a fucking patience test. Whoever swings first is going to die. And Creepy takes down Stargazer. These guys are just going to stay here. Abolish gets one more. Come on, someone make a move here. And it is. It's going to be JBA with the first move, and he goes down. And fucking DJ's just pumping his body, using all 7 rounds. But he can't leave dirt now. He's going to get pinched. Snoozy isn't going to let him go. JBA screenshot dodges. Fantastic. I already got to get back and... I already got to go back and get the screenshot. Not really going to change anything, JBA. JBA has zero faith in the boys. They are winning this shit. DJ gets his head taken off by Monk. 3v2 situation. With 30 seconds left, Snoozy, Monk, both of the top frags throughout this game, still alive. The most impactful players, maybe. I don't know. Everyone has had a really big impact throughout this game, but that's Monk who goes down. Snoozy 1v3 situation with 13 seconds. That's going to be a miracle here, and he doesn't get it as Abolish just finishes it out. 17-10. And that's going to be it. We'll see y'all next time.